Hello, callers. Welcome to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on the latest developing stories. We start with La Liga president Javier Tebas, who have recently called for Laporta's head. This man continues to look for trouble as he continues to say Laporta should be removed from Barcelona, that he is not fit. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then, secondly, talking about Alejandro Balde, as it has been reported that the Barca Academy graduate will renew his contract with Barca until 2027 with an improved salary. So guys, as we get right into the full stories, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch right up to the very end. Barcelona and La Liga have been in a heated beef ever since Joan Laporta took over as the president of the club. The league president Javier Tebas has resorted to public insults directed at the Catalan giants and has not hidden his loath for them. He has even claimed that he would do everything in his power to stop Barcelona from making signings in the summer. In fact, the league even made a completely new rule to stop the club from registering Gavi's new contract. Both Tebas and Laporta have not shied away from media to slam each other, but things are expected to take a nastier turn soon as the La Liga head has called for the latter's head. Laporta should be removed from his position at Barcelona by the president of the Spanish Federation, Tebas said as quoted by Onda Cero. This is Laporta's second stint as president of Barca. He has been popularly regarded as the best ever president the club has ever had after he managed to keep the club financially afloat during his first tenure. The financial politician has called out Tebas for being against Lionel Messi's registration, where the Argentine first broke out in the senior team for the club. He said, I would also like to say Mr. Tebas has already come to the fore again. Some had already warned us that Tebas seemed to be promoting a reputational campaign against Barca and against me. The mask has come off, Laporta said. I remember that he is a person who, in his career, has already demonstrated his animosity towards Barca. Back in 2005, he didn't want Messi to play for Barca. He does not forgive us for not signing the agreement with CVC. This beef will likely continue until either Barcelona find a suitable financial solution to your problems or Tebas stops mending the rules to create new problems for us. This president is I don't know, it's terrible. It's terrible. And he has no right whatsoever to call on Laporta's head to start saying that Laporta should leave as president. Why is this guy so obsessed with Barcelona? Like, what have we done wrong? Is it because he's a Madridista and he just wants everything to be against us? He looks for every least opportunity to just make Barcelona feel, I don't know, like it's terrible, to be honest. It's a disgrace being a president of a league and you show your bias very publicly without even hiding it. It's terrible. And I don't know I don't know how long this guy will be as president of La Liga because Tebas has not done any single good to this league. Tebas is destroying La Liga. Tebas is making La Liga losing audience every passing day. La Liga was not like this. Tebas is crippling this league and it's not good. I don't know how he says it. I don't know why his motives are so bad, especially against Laporta and Barcelona. And I don't know how jealous he is because Barca is now progressing and he's looking for every single way. Even if it's to find a new law just to ensure that Barca will suffer that new law, he will do it today just because he wants to cripple us. And honestly speaking, I think Tebas will regret all this. He thinks he's doing this for the good of the league. He's destroyed the league. And I like the fact that Laporta saying it plain and clear that because we didn't sign the CVC agreement, Tebas now is feeling still offended to you today. That's why he just wants to make everything be like Barcelona is a terrible club, the president is a terrible person, you know, and stuff like that. And to be honest, it's not doing any good. All the financial fair play issues we have been talking about ever since, the Bars just want to cripple Barca, bringing the issues of financial fair play. Look at Real Madrid. Look at the caliber of players they have. We have never heard anything about them facing some financial fair play. And they even wanted to sign Kylian Mbappe and Haaland to add there. But for Barca, just look at the squad we have. But still yet, we are 200 million above the limit, according to Javier Tebas. So it makes no sense. He's just trying to bring now a personal war between himself and Barca. And being the league president, being the leader of this kind of institution, it is so unprofessional. And I think Tebas should behave himself and be mature. I think he should respect himself because he's losing the respect from the president. It's terrible. It's terrible. Seriously. I don't think he deserves to be president of any institution. Then on to the final story of discussion. One of the biggest revelations of the 2022-23 season for FC Barcelona has been young left-back Alejandro Balde, just 19 years of age. The teenager sensation has already become one of the regulars in Xavi's starting 11, ahead of proven veterans such as Jordi Alba and Marcos Alonso. Balde's rise in stature over the past 8 months or so has been extremely impressive to say the very least. The left back has featured 33 times in all competitions so far this term and registered 6 assists, with the latest one coming in the El Clasico win over Real Madrid. Balde's current contract with Barcelona stands to expire in a little over a year, and the club have been very busy at work to secure his long-term future amidst interest from several Premier League clubs. And according to Sport, Barcelona have already agreed a new contract with Balde that will see him commit to the club until the summer of 2027. The Spanish international will receive a significant improvement in his wages, reflecting his rise in prominence within the first team setup. Along with that, the youngster's new deal will also contain a mammoth €1 billion release clause. The only thing pending with regards to Balde's contract is his registration as a first team player, which will be taken care of as soon as Barca resolve their financial fair play issues. Barcelona president Joan Laporta and director Matteo Alemany met Balde's agent Josh Mendes in Porto earlier this month. During the meeting, several topics and players were discussed, including the young star's new contract. As things stand, everything seems to be in order with regards to his new contract, and unless there is some unforeseen circumstances, Balde will be renewing at Barca until 2027 with an improved salary. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.